The time is now 1:18. I will be attempting to go to sleep, but knowing these sleep deprivation people, I'll be asleep for maybe 30 to 45 minutes before I wake back up. I can't say that I'm going to fall asleep right at this moment, but between now and, let's say, quarter to 2 or 2 o'clock, I should be asleep. So, 1 minute after I lay down, close my eyes, it's like 1:19. As soon as I close my eyes and just lay still, the bed starts to wave and shake. Not where you can feel the bed, where if you was looking at it, you would feel it waving. You feel it waving internally, which is a tactic to sleep deprivate. By the way, before then, my leg was burning uh like if somebody put a magnifying glass under the sun and then put it on your leg. Not like direct fire like before, but more like directed sun rays or UV under UV heating lamp, that type of heat. But yeah, I mean this is normal. The bed waving. I just never documented like how only targeted individuals notice. You get that vibration that's inside of your body that you can't see when you look at yourself. When you look at like if your legs are vibrating or your arms or your body feel like it's vibrating, and you look, you don't see any vibrations. That's how the bed waves. It waves. It does that kind of wave, but you don't see it. Anyway, I will be documenting from moment to moment. It's time to, as they tighten up, it's time that we as targeted individuals tighten up on their actions and efforts. By the way, you hear the window rattling? That's supposed to be from when? You got to remember, it's the summertime. There's no wind outside. I can go to the window and show you, but I'm kind of tired. Maybe I will the next time. But every time you hear that dunk, 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 that's the window rattling as if the wind is blowing it. But there is no wind. $5:51 in the morning. Just so you can see that I'm telling the truth. 5:52 in the morning. This is what they do. Now you hear how quiet it is in here, right? It's never this quiet when they wake me up. The only time it's this quiet is when they give me like these controlled nightmares. They do that to test your temperature to see what you think and see how you're gonna react when you wake up. It's nothing. But and I have to go to the bathroom really, really bad. It's super intense. Hold that thought. You hear me? That's at 5:53 in the morning. Meaning I only been up for a minute. It's 5:53. The only way I can tell you that is you're gonna have to believe me. And this alarm is going off. You hear me? So now you know that I am not making this gangstalking thing up, right? All right, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna have to listen to this whole siren. You know. This is another thing they like to do. It's 5:55. I thought it was 5:53, but it's 5:55. So that means it was probably 5:54. You know what I mean? But still, they woke me up at 5:52. I mean, I really, 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 really had to go to the bathroom. I mean, it was like if I didn't go right then, my bladder would have exploded. Right? So that's, And they woke me up earlier. I was just too tired to try to film it. Like, they woke me up, like, when I said, like, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock or something like that. They woke me up about that time. I woke up, like, twice before this. before this time. And you hear my voice? They do something to my throat while I'm asleep. Like they're cooking the inside of my throat. It's changing my voice. I can't I have to I'll show you the nose sprays in another video, but I gotta take this nose spray and nose and throat spray. Drink some water. I gotta drink something hot every morning. All summer I've been drinking tea just about. Like I drank so much coffee I couldn't drink it no more. I started drinking tea. So this is what they do every morning, right? I wake up this way with a sore throat. Something wrong with my throat. So yeah, it's exactly what they do. This I still can't get to see. Even after I did all that, I still can't get my voice right. So I gotta take this I'm looking for my nose spray. I think I'm out, and that's crazy because these things, I'm telling you, they cost me so much money. I'm going to just go over this money situation. They ruin every pack of cigarettes I buy, right? My nose sprays, they spray the spray out of the bottles, like literally. My colognes, they spray the spray out of my cologne bottles, and the ones that they don't spray the spray out of, they got this horrible putrid smell mixed into it, whereas though you can't even wear it. I can't wear it. Like brand new bottles, I can't even wear them. And there's the TV, right? Now his room has been quiet from the time they woke me up. Like I said, when they wake me up in the morning, they wake me up. It'll be a quiet house. If they have a nightmare, if they create a nightmare scenario, then hear the bird. So if they create a nightmare scenario, there's the bird again. They will they'll make the house quiet, then wake me up, and to see what my reaction is going to be. That's what I meant by check my temperature. They want to see what my reaction is going to be. So they'll have their TVs off, muted. And when the coast is clear, then, you know what I mean, when they feel like, okay, nothing really happened, he's still the same person. Because this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to change you. You know what I mean? Once they realize nothing's happened or something's happened, then they'll cut the TV on. Now I want to show you that this TV's on and it's come up, because my TV's muted. Everything you hear now. Remember, this house was dead quiet at 5:52. So he tried to sneak it on, right? Because I said, this is what I said. I said, well, at least the house would be quiet. And I swear to God, on everything I love, I said, at least the house would be quiet. This was at 5:53. I had the camera paused. I said, well, at least the house would be quiet until like 7 or 8 o'clock, because that's the normal time normal people wake up. Meaning, since I got it on film, that when I woke up at 5:52, your TV was off. His TV was off. The TV downstairs was off. The whole house was quiet. That they should stay off, because I know you're not going to wake up at 5:55 and turn your TV on. You know what I mean? Because how would that work? You see what I'm saying? So here it is. It's not even, it just turned 6 o'clock. His TV's on. So that means that they can control my dreams, and they control when I sleep and when I wake up. You see what I'm saying? They control that. They wake me up. I don't wake up. It feels, listen, they do this on purpose, I swear. When I wake up, it feels like I've been woken up. Like somebody turning off a switch. Like when you're asleep, you're down, and then like you just turn a dimmer switch slowly, you dim it upwards. Where you slowly turn the light upwards with a dimmer switch to make it like really bright. That's how it feels when I wake up, like a dimmer switch being turned up, and then I'm woke. You get it? That's, so it's controlled, and the proof is that 5:55, 5:56, his TV came on. I'm gonna pause it for a minute and point it towards the door so you can actually hear his TV clearer.
All right, there you go. Now it was quiet. It was dead quiet when I woke up. Go back and listen to the tape. Go back and listen to the beginning. You're not gonna hear any TV at all. Now, 5 minutes later, TV come on. He's supposed to be asleep, right, yo? Or is he waking up when I'm up, right? Now that's impossible. So that means he was up when I was up, before I was up. You know what I mean? And when his little dumbass trick didn't work, when their little dumbass trick didn't work and knew, then he just tried, he tried to sneak in, like, he tried to slowly turn his TV up. These people, man, I'm telling you, they are diabolical. All right, man, I'm done. There's nothing else to say, man. Gangstalking is real, man. It's evil. You know what I mean? And by their deeds, show you know them. And I know exactly who this wicked person is, man. You know what I mean? And you heard the siren go off outside, so you see that it's not just inside my house. It's my neighbor. It's the world I live in, like, you know what I'm saying?